Hi, I am Alice Walker, the video reporter for the Liverpool Echo.
And I am Jess Molyneux, the nostalgia reporter for the Liverpool Echo.
And today, as you can probably see, we have a vast array of sweets in front of us. Jess, what are we doing today?
So we have scoured the corner shop shelves looking for old school sweets that we remember from school, some that were even banned from school that we weren't allowed to bring in, or just kind of the things that you might remember going to the corner shop and picking up with pocket money way back when. We went to a few different shops. We probably spent about £12-13.
Yeah, I think so. We did have to go to about 5 different places to find everything we needed. We kind of came up with a list, didn't we, of things that we remember. So I don't know if we should just do a quick run through and tell the audience what we've got.
Yeah.
So first up is the toxic waste. I think actually we should save this till the end.
Yeah.
It's gonna absolutely obliterate our taste buds.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you remember these, but they are apparently hazardously sour.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be quite interesting.
Brain lickers. So I remember these being banned from school way back when we were in school many years ago.
Right.
Because they got banned because not only were they like very much full of sugar and would turn your tongue blue, there's like a roller ball in it. It looks a bit like a roll-on deodorant, and I think there was fears that they were going to pop out and kids were going to swallow them and stuff.
If I do choke on camera, just keep rolling.
Oh,
it's good content. So we've got a blue one and a green one. I'm not quite sure what flavours they are, so I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
One that I think definitely is going to come flooding back is Hubba Bubba. Described here as chunky and bubbly, which was also on my dating profile when I was on online dating. Can't put that in. I remember having like 3 chews of this and then the flavour going away. So I don't know if that is a universal experience or what, but I am intrigued to try this one.
And we picked that one up and then afterwards found the one that's in the roll where you pull it out, so I think kids will remember it more like that, but I think it's the same flavour and it'll taste the same.
Up next is the Big Baby Pop.
Yeah, I remember this one. My sister's a bit older. She remembers this one a little bit more. So we've got 2 flavours, strawberry and cola. And if I remember right, it's just a bit kind of like the Dib Dab, which we've already got as well. Just kind of like lollipops
Dib
and
Dab.
sherbet.
Another classic.
Yeah, we were saying before, I remember getting these when I was a kid and I don't think the designs changed. I think I remember it looking exactly like that.
We also have the Juicy Drop Pop. I don't know if you want to explain what happened when we went to get this.
Yeah, so this was the only one left on the shelf, hidden at the back, so I don't know how long it's been there and why it's the only one left.
And lastly, we have something that I actually didn't know existed, but you were like vaguely familiar with.
Yeah.
The Flick and Lick, which kind of like just a lollipop that you can
reuse, basically. It's
unsheath.
Yeah, literally. So I reckon we start off easy. We start off kind of at the, I don't know, maybe Hubba Bubba. They come in individuals.
Individual little packet. Ooh.
Do they smell?
Can you smell that?
I literally remember. It just smells like powdered sugar.
Immediately, I'm back in the quick save. Do you remember?
You're back in the quick save. Literally back in the quick save. Right, it meant, these are quite big.
These
I don't remember
gigantic.
them being that big for kids as well.
This is just like a brick.
Do you know what? I'm already reminded of when I was a kid. I had braces, didn't I? When I was like 6, because my teeth were terrible. I had a retainer, and I had one of the strips from the wheel of Hubba Bubba, and it got caught in me gum, like in the shield, and my mum had to scrape and scrape and scrape. So like the smell of that, and like even like feeling it, like the texture, I can just feel it on my teeth what it's already going to be like. But right, let's go. Cheers. There's just so much of it. It doesn't need to be that big, does it? Sorry, we're going to have to talk while we're chewing. Because it's chewing.
If I do choke on camera, just keep rolling. It's good content.
At the minute, it's not losing the flavour. But
to be fair, I was worried that it would lose the flavour.
It still tastes quite powdery, doesn't it? So what would you rate it out of 5? Would you say 1 being at the lower end, 5 being the best?
2. The flavour's nice, but already it's gone. for me.
See, I've still got the flavour.
I'm just vigorously chewing, apparently.
I'd give it like a 3. It's better than I remember.
There's a lot there, you know. If you needed something like on a plane to like get through turbulence.
Yeah, pop your ears.
Pop your ears.
Yeah, I think it'd be ideal. Longevity. Cleanse your palate.
Thanks, babes.
Just cleansing the palate. Cheers.
Cheers.
So, what should we go for next? Should we try the double dip?
Yeah.
Right. I remember going to my nan's in Old Swan every week, and she would have these ready for me and my sister. I said it a little bit earlier, but I feel like the packaging is still the same. It looks exactly the same cartoon, the same colours.
Yeah.
It's probably been updated through the years, but it literally just brings me back to when my nan used to go shopping in Old Swan, and she'd go to like Iceland or like the shops, and she'd come back with Swizzle's double dip.
Yeah.
Put it in your mouth, and then you dip it in the sherbet.
Oh. Wait, I've only got one stick.
Yeah. 1 stick.
Oh, I thought you meant there was 2 sticks.
No, 3 sets. So you've got
the
3
stick is just neutral.
Yeah, so you've got in the yellow.
I can't grasp what you're trying to say.
So you've got the neutral section is the Swizzle stick.
Yeah.
And then you've got the cherry flavour in one section and the orange.
Okay.
And you literally dip it once you've put a little bit of...
I wonder what the actual just stick tastes like. Oh. You kind of have to
Swizzle
off the stick.
Swizzle the stick. Swizzle stick.
I feel like a baby.
Yeah.
Because when I had... Alright, this is different. This is different to what I remember. I swear, Dib Dabs was a lollipop.
Oh, maybe it was.
And you'd lick the lollipop. And then, you know,
I think that...
dunk it.
Yeah. See, you've been bold, you've ripped all the top, whereas I've kept the little sections for the different flavours. But you can mix it up. I feel like there's no rules, is it, when it comes to kid sweets?
I think that's fair.
Oh, the orange one is like very artificial orange.
Yeah. But they're both nice, like, oh.
I like the cherry one better, I think.
Do you know what this reminds me of? Remember those flying saucers? It's a bit like that. Quite strong, like sherbet, but it's nice.
Yeah.
I like how I said that I was giving it a 3 and I've continued to absolutely shovel it into my gob. Maybe it is more than a 3. Maybe I was too harsh.
Maybe
we could you too harshly, double dip.
I don't remember these as much, so... Oh, right. So we're taking...
Oh, God. Why am I just...
Have you broke it? No, you've done it. That's how you do it.
No, but I can't get the lid off.
You can.
No, I can't. Sorry, just having issues here.
We have the big baby pop. So I've got cola, you have strawberry.
Strawberry.
So looks like a baby bottle. Top is a lollipop. You can unscrew the lid, and very similar to the double dip. Dip it in. So,
ooh,
that smells really strong.
That does smell really strong. I can imagine people just tipping that into their mouths. A bit like with the double dip, like there's a lot.
I think people did. I think there was kind of like, I want to say noughties, because I was more growing up in the late 90s noughties, but I want to say loads of kids, like sherbet was the sweet in the shops. Like you'd have your pick and mix and you'd have all your other bits, but you used to get those massive big like straws full of rainbow sherbet. You could get them at like the brownies used to sell them in the tuck shops. You get them in the corner shops, and like people would literally just sit there or go out and play out as kids, and they'd literally just down like all this sherbet. So I feel like the sherbet era is very much missed. Cheers. I think that's the same flavour actually.
I feel like I can't dip very far.
And
that's odd.
I'm hoping we're doing this the right way. Unless you could kind of go like, ooh.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
I like the cola flavour. The cola flavour reminds me very much of like Panda Pop. Do you remember Panda Pop?
Yeah.
I used to love it.
I'm a chemist. I'm a chemist.
Yeah, I think it's important to note that like older kids should be having these, not like little kids who are grabbing stuff.
Definitely.
But I think with this, it's great. It tastes nice. Like my cola one tastes nice. It just tastes like you kind of like, it just tastes sweet. It tastes like your cola lollipops. The only thing is, I could just remember that this would not last very long.
Yeah.
with the sherbet, so you probably would end up eating the sherbet separate.
The chaotic part of me wants to just...
Save that till the end.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Did you have that one kid in school that would buy stuff from the sweet shop and then like sell it?
Yeah.
As like a tuck shop?
Yeah.
From like their blazer or something?
Yeah, it wasn't so much these sweets, because I feel like these sweets were more from what we'd eat when we were like older in primary school and like playing out on the road and stuff. I do remember some of them in school, but I remember mainly people would like buy or get given at Christmas selection boxes, and then they'd sell the individual chocolate bars.
That's smart.
So there'd be like 10 chomps.
I think I prefer the sherbet in this to the double dip. I also think it's easier to use than the double dip.
Yeah.
Now we've cracked it.
How to do it. I'd give it... It's not my favourite, yeah. I did prefer the double dip, but I will give it a 4. Because I feel like I'm in my sherbet era.
Your era.
So we'll do that. Should we go for the Flick and Licks?
Yeah.
It looks a bit like stationery. It looks a
It
bit
does,
like
doesn't it?
something that you would have had in your pencil case
Like
at
a
school.
highlighter.
Or a highlighter, yeah. So I think
stapler.
that's probably why the kids liked it at school. You could probably put it in your pencil case and the teacher wouldn't have known that it wasn't like a rubber or a stapler or something. So
That's so true. You know what? You are coming with all of the like tips.
clever marketing.
It is.
Cheers. Right. I thought that was going to break then, imagine it. I love things that are really sugary and sweet and bad for your teeth, which I shouldn't say. But I had braces as a kid, so I would go for anything that was like lollipops or like sherbet stuff that wasn't chewy, because it would get caught in my braces.
Here is the photographic proof, Jess. I'm joking.
I'll probably
I'm not
find
going to
one.
put that in.
There you go.
Easy storage. I feel like I'm like wine tasting.
Maybe we should do that next.
What we have left, toxic waste. We've only got one of the Juicy Drop Pops, so I said that I would let Jess try it because she was excited about it.
I remember this.
So I think that you should try it.
Okay, so if I remember right, you pull the lollipop out, take the
God.
packaging off. There we go.
Ooh,
Yeah, so it's like cola.
it's got another
It
like.
smells quite strong.
Oh God, it does. Another one with a protection.
Yeah,
You know,
save again.
this is why these are better than the double dip. No, I'm just saying. You know, if you want to save it till later.
Ideal. It's very much a trend. It's very much a theme for the noughties sweets. Or the 90s sweets, depends on when they came out. But yeah, and pull the top.
What is this bit at the top?
So this is the juice section. So I'm trying not to have it go all over me. I'm so scared. Here we go. So that pops off. Pop the lid off at the top. There's your lollipop. So you could just eat the lollipop by itself.
Yeah.
But to add a bit more flavour, you would... Oh, squeezy bit. Put it on there. Don't know if you can see that.
Is it not nice?
It's so sour. Like I can
Really?
literally feel...
Listen, babes, you've got these coming up.
It's just so sour. What does it taste like?
Cola.
I don't know, I'd say maybe like a 3 out of 5.
Okay.
Love it for nostalgia reasons, obviously. But I don't think it's something I'll buy again. Like I feel like now I've tried it in adulthood, I don't need to try it again.
That's so fair. So, we have the brain liquor. Which flavour do you want?
You pick whatever one you want.
Can I have the blue one?
Of course you can.
I like blue.
I didn't even know you could get other colours. When I found these in the shop, I completely forgot that they did different flavours. I just grabbed 2. It was only when we turned up I realised one was green and one was blue.
I think this is blue raspberry.
Oh, this one's apple. Apple.
There we go.
There we go. We should just read the packaging. But yeah, for anyone who remembers these, I feel like these were the sweet that you buy in the corner shop with your pocket money, sometimes take to school. I remember my school banning these. People would bring them in with the pack of lunches. And not only were they very, very sugary, I think it was banned because of being a bit of a hazard. I think people didn't like the idea of the roller, the ball, kind of like potentially choking people, or people just having it in the pockets and whipping it out whenever they wanted in lessons. Don't think they were a fan of that, which is fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, I think, as we were saying before, a lot of these are choking hazards. I'm not being funny, but
yeah.
I mean, I guess we'll see if they deserve to be banned. Let's find out, should we?
Yeah, so if I remember these rightly, take off the lid and it should look a bit like a roll-on deodorant.
Oh my god. Doesn't smell of anything. So,
oh, actually, no, you can't get juice out of it.
you can't get juice out.
Maybe that's...
Does it just connect to the...
No, I think you
ball?
literally just
wait,
like...
no.
It's like a lollipop.
Mm-hmm.
So you can move that. You can see kind of how much juice is coming onto it then.
Need to flick and lick. So this bit's just plastic?
So this is just plastic, so it looks like a roll-on deodorant. You've got the ball there, and like as if you were going to put it on your skin, the liquids will come out, so you can see moving there.
Yeah.
It's obviously all the liquid and
It's
stuff.
messy, isn't it?
I remember being a kid though, and these would last you for ages. Like last you for so long, because like you said, if you squeeze it and stuff, it was so compact the juice wouldn't come out.
Proving you
Spoke
wrong.
too soon.
Do you know when you get like a Mr. Whippy, and you get like the raspberry sauce?
Oh wow.
Tastes like that.
I feel a bit like a cat. I feel like it looks like a roll-on deodorant. I've got the sour apple flavour, and it's alright. It just tastes like any sort of like apple flavoured sour corner shop sweet.
Okay.
But no, this is very nostalgic. I was most excited to try this one. It does taste exactly how I remember it.
Yeah.
But like the other sweet that I mentioned, the Juicy Drop Pop, I feel like I've had it for the nostalgia. I wouldn't be buying it every week. I wouldn't be buying it every time I go in.
With your pocket money?
With my pocket money. But I do feel like this is the one that like I most remembered. I remember it being banned from school. I remember kids in the road having them. So yeah, it was nice to revisit this one.
I think it should stay banned. No.
Yeah.
It's stained the table. Oh my god, what is in this?
It's actually staying the table.
It's actually stained it. What's it doing to your insides, Jess? Or my insides?
Cut the clip. Sticky. Your tongue's blue. And last but not least.
Last but not least, we have the most notorious of sweets.
Yes.
The Toxic Waste hazardously sour candy, and it has two caution warnings on the back, and it says not suitable for children under 3 years, and yeah, sensitive individuals should not consume this product.
So I remember this was in every shop, every corner shop, every tuck shop if they allowed it. They were in there. I think like kids just loved having it because it just looked like it was something that they weren't allowed. It was just like one of those, oh no. Explosion. Toxic waste.
I'm gonna die.
I remember these being everywhere, absolutely everywhere, and kids loved them. Not even for just the taste. I think it was just what it looked like to carry this round in your pocket. It was just like having a toy. It was just like having something that you weren't allowed to have, although you were allowed to have it. The thing that I'm most worried about is I remember it having a strong taste, but I don't remember the taste. Like, it's been that long. So I feel like I'm going to get a shock if it is really, really sour, or it's just not like a texture that I'm going for.
You know, I think your Juicy Pop has warmed up your taste buds.
Hopefully.
Because when I had that, the first reaction I thought was, oh my god. And another thing, they make your teeth hurt, I think. Shall I crack it open?
Yep, go for it. So is there different flavours in this?
Yes. So
I remember now, individual
we
sweets.
have lemon. What's this one? Apple. And here's a pink one, which is watermelon.
Ooh.
I do like watermelon. And a blue one, which is blue raspberry.
Exciting. Should we try 2 each?
Sure. Oh, wait.
Oh, there's a 5th.
Black cherry.
Oh, wow. I remember these not being allowed in school just because of like how it looked, and obviously sour sweets. Like, we weren't really allowed sweets. It was usually like fruit and cereal bars was like the go-to. Right, so which flavour do you want to try first?
I think you should try the black cherry.
Okay.
Because you're special.
Thank you.
It's also red like your hair.
It is. Oh.
Ooh. I quite like it. We'll at least have to wait until we get to the flavour. Right?
I've had enough flavour. That's a lot. There's a reason why that was banned. I will try a lemon one.
When?
No.
Now?
No.
Oh, my tongue. I feel like I've lost about 10 layers of my tongue.
My teeth are wearing nut boots. Right.
Tongue feels really horrible.
Right, smells lemony. Looks a bit like a cough sweet.
Yeah,
a
it
lemon
does.
cough sweet. Right, good luck.
Good luck. No reaction. You can't make a reaction. Ah. Oh, it's burning. Ow. Girl power.